Say no more.
Shorty came in 30 seconds, she can't fuck with me. Never even touch with me. And I only roll with niggas that get bucks with me.
You want somebody to know it's you.
What the fuck is the deal, Wars? Your boy SDJ, say that Jay. SDJTV.com. That's SDJTV.com. You're going to see exclusive content, shit you're not going to see on YouTube, shit you're not going to get nowhere else, exclusively on my website. That's SDJTV.com. Make sure you visit that for your boy. With that being said, here to update y'all on this whole YBN Almighty Jay fiasco. Now, the kid, the rapper YBN Almighty Jay got beat up and robbed in New York. He got his Rap-A-Lot chain took. Rap-A-Lot founder and CEO Jay Prince, put on Instagram. He tagged a bunch of New York artists, specifically from the Bronx, because I guess that's where the whole event took place at, or that's where the guy that took the chain is from. But eventually, the guy that obtained the chain, whether he took it or bought it, put the chain in the video. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because when Jay Prince took to Instagram and he said the guy's name that had the chain, and everybody, or I'm not gonna say everybody, but the majority of the internet is calling him a snitch. Now, this is why they gave real niggas phones too, to explain this situation. First and foremost, snitching, I don't understand how you can snitch without talking to a cop, without talking to a police. Now, I do understand that the cops and the police and, the judicial system uses social media against motherfuckers now. Is everybody should be aware social media can be used against you. With that being said, the guy put the chain out. They was bartering the chain. I just seen a live. I'll probably slide that live in front of this. They was bartering the chain the night the chain got took, on Instagram Live for everybody to see before Jay Prince made a statement. So I don't understand how the internet era don't understand how you can snitch on yourself. If you snitch on yourself, it's a such thing as double jeopardy. So I can't snitch on myself and then be mad at a motherfucker for snitching on me when I snitched on my fucking self first. It's not like Jay Prince put the kid's name out there. I'm not going to say his name, but put the kid's name out there before they was bartering the fucking chain, so the kid put the rapper, he got the chain and he put it all in the music video, and he's snitching on himself because even if he didn't take the chain, he might not have even been there when they beat the kid up and robbed him, but he's in possession of the chain on camera, and that's technically snitching on yourself. You know what I mean? Jay Prince, Jay Prince was in a lawsuit with Empire. Lucius Lyon is based off of fucking Jay Prince. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people do know that. Jay Prince, that shit is loosely based off of Jay Prince. He actually sued the motherfuckers. I don't know if he won or if they settled out, but you can look that up. I just don't understand how the internet, it's all type of bloggers and all type of people on this motherfucker calling Jay Prince a snitch or questioning him. And it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. At the end of the day, snitching is when you go to the cops or in court or on paper or even if it's not on paper, it's the cops gotta be involved. You can't snitch when a motherfucker done snitched on himself already. Everybody knew what the fuck happened already. How can you call this man a snitch? you got these bloggers on the internet talking about Jay Prince is a snitch and niggas want to snatch his street credibility, and man, it's too far, man. This internet has given people a motherfucking voice, and some of these people don't deserve the voice that they have. You know what I mean? As a part and as a moving figure, as a moving entity of this hip hop culture, how dare a motherfucker try to snatch Jay Prince's street credibility? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But with that being said, you're not gonna hear about this no more. You're not gonna hear about none of this shit. You're not gonna hear about none of this shit because at the end of the day, Jay Prince makes a lot of shit moves. He makes a lot of shit move. You know what I mean? He makes a whole lot of shit move, you know? So, you know, the disrespect is gonna stop eventually. You know, you're not gonna be certain people disrespect. The truth is always gonna come to the light. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if you're not on no paperwork, or not under no federal investigation, or not, you know, under no type of deal, or low-level street informant, then you're not a fucking snitch at the end of the day. Now, what you can do is snitch on yourself, because if the motherfucker that took the chain gets caught, at the end of the day, you can look up the Instagram live. I'm gonna slide that motherfucker in front of this shit where the niggas was buying the chain. The nigga had the chain and was selling the chain. So Instagram, you have a fucking IP address, you moron. You have an IP address, and they could track that IP address anytime you log on to Wi-Fi, or if you're using your mobile service. If you're using your carrier, they could track where the fuck you are if you upload anything on Instagram or Facebook. Motherfucker, why you think Mark Zuckerberg and them niggas is in court and is going back and forth to court with the FBI? See, niggas don't understand to pay attention to the world to see what's really going on, and now rappers is getting nabbed and don't know what the fuck hit them, not knowing that niggas is in their inbox, niggas is all in their stories, niggas is all over that shit. When I say niggas, I mean the FBI, federal agents, you know what I mean? So you can snitch on yourself. So you have to call yourself a fucking snitch. The internet want to glorify the fucking snitch. These niggas want to glorify the kid that snitched on his fucking self, and then call Jay Prince a snitch for being on some old school shit. Jay Prince just on some old school shit. He don't give a fuck about this internet or what niggas think about him. He just on some old school shit. And niggas want to run around calling him a snitch. This shit is retarded. Man, I bet you ain't no nigga gonna run up on him and call him that in his face, though. You know? And I'm gonna end it at that. You know, let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all not gonna hear nothing about this no more. I'm pretty sure the kid gonna get the chain back, and if he don't get the chain back, he'll get another one, and you're not gonna hear about this shit no more. And somebody's probably gonna wind up dead. And I would hope not, you know. I don't want gun violence, you know, in the black community especially, but you know, certain people fuck with. You don't fuck with certain people, you know. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna keep pumping these shits out. Click the motherfucking logo, click the logo. Besides that, I'm out this motherfucker. It's sdjtv.com.